Hey guys, welcome back to How to Gaming, How to Review, that whole thing. Today we are back with Fall Guys. So before we get started with this, I wanted to share something, kind of share it, kind of not, because as long as it's a secret, then when I finish what I'm doing and reveal what's going on, I think it'll be kind of a big surprise. I think it'll turn heads. I hope it'll turn heads. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of hint at it. Basically, right now, I've been working hard on it so far, but I haven't made much progress. It's been sort of just difficult progress. So, you struggle with it and you get it done, but it takes forever and it doesn't look like much. And then parts I'm going to do from here on are the more dramatic looking, but not necessarily that difficult to do. So, on that note, I'm not going to say too much about it. I'm not gonna say much at all, actually. But I did want to show y'all because I've kind of gotten to a place where other stuff is getting busy, and so I feel like, I don't know, getting moral support from here would help me stick to it really well, right? So let me show y'all a little bit, just kind of a glance at it, right? I will turn the image on that off, and we will look at. It has to do with this person, is pretty much all I'm gonna say. It has to do with this person, and I don't know. Part of me wants to like sort of give you enough information to let you guess, but at the same time, if I do that, then you'll figure it out. So there's no point to that, is there? But yeah, so it's something. This right here is a website that some of Aloy's fans have made, and I don't know whether or not she's seen it. Obviously, I have no way, but that videos about this site existing came out a few days ago. I guess I can leave it in the description, the website name, so that people can visit it and support it and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to mention I have been working on this for about a week now, since it was the 3rd that I found September 3rd, when I found out about everything that happened with her on the 31st. And so that's like that very day I started on this project. Like, I want to get this done. This would be a cool thing to do, right? Even though I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I want to finish it, and I want to do it well, which takes a lot of time. And I want to, once it's done, I want to tell like everybody about it, right? I want everyone to hear about it because it's, I don't know, I feel like it would be a big deal. Sort of, what I'm saying with, because I'll produce a whole video and stuff too, right? When what I'm saying with the video is big, but what I'm doing is sort of like groundwork. So I'm working really, really, stupidly hard on this to lay this sort of groundwork. Like, hey, I did this as like a congratulatory thing, which sounds weird if you don't know what it is, but it's a positive thing, right? But then on top of that, the video itself will say will be more or less a message to say something even bigger. And I'm really excited about it. I've already put so many like hours into what I've been doing. Probably, gosh, let me see if I can not show y'all, but let me see if I can figure out how many hours has already been put into this. Let me see if I can see that. Hour and a half, 2.5 hours, roughly 3, 4.5. I've got about 6 hours in this project. Yeah, we'll say 6 to 6.5 hours in this project already, between the past just week when I had a spare hour or two to work on it. So yeah, so I'm I guess I'm asking for y'all to support me without knowing what it is. Just, like leaving a comment being like, hey, we can't wait to see it, or, you know, keep going or do your best, or, you know, something like that, I guess. But yeah, so I'm working on that, which is taking me away from any creativity and other things. Like the Pecora MMD was nice, right? But I've been thinking about that for probably about 3 weeks since I saw the motion itself on someone else's channel. I was like, oh, I'm definitely gonna use that because it's bunny style, right? So Pecora, Daisen, all of those characters immediately came to mind, and I was like, yes, we're gonna do that. And I probably spent about an hour making the intro to that in MMD. I guess yesterday, last night, and putting it all together yesterday. But yeah, it only took me about an hour. And of course, now that school's back, right? School takes time. But I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to work on this. So, just feel free to say something nice in the comments that would help me feel motivated and supported. And I'll just leave it at that. And we'll be playing for this weekend. We'll be playing, you know, the same games we have been recently, just because I'm not about to go look and put thought into other things because I just don't have enough to go around right now. So we are going to be playing Fall Guys. We'll probably play some Getting Over It at some point, maybe, because it's simple and it's fun and we all like it. So with that said, let's just go ahead and go. I still haven't gotten a victory, which is sad. I've gotten so many levels and no victories. It's making strange movements diagonally. So I guess, you know, it wouldn't hurt to give you a little bit more information. Why is it not? Hold on, the game is not aware of the game. Hold on. Why is it? Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oof. The game was not aware that the game was happening. Okay, game on, guys. Come on, game on. But yeah, so if I had to say anything else about what I'm doing, it's my first time doing it, so I'm really excited. I really want to work hard and make it good. But I'm putting so much dedication into it. Like, this is a large project, and I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible. So, yeah, just please encourage me. Normally I don't want to, like, you know, don't beg for likes or subscribers. That's just kind of like, I just never feel decent about like, oh yeah, hit that like. It's like, okay, dude, clearly you profit from that. So hearing other people say it's like, you know, I will if I'm actually interested. But I just never felt like doing that for my channel. It's just asking people like, hey, subscribe, because in the end, I don't think y'all really get. I mean, you get the content, but if you really like the content, I guess it's fine. But I feel like I'm getting more out of that than you are, so it seems weird for me to just beg for it. But in this case, I am begging for motivation. I am perfectly happy to do it because what I'm doing is not about me. It's not like channel promoting or anything like that. I'm just trying to do this thing full out of the way, and I have sort of run out of steam for right now, and so I'm looking for steam from anybody. Anyone who cares to say one or two nice things in the comments, I'll be very grateful. Because in the end, motivation is the hardest thing to get for a project, especially if it's an uphill battle the entire time, especially if you're not used to it. Like, you know, any real difficulty with it And also just inertia, the difficulty of, hey, get off your butt and do it, right? Those always cause you to, lose steam, and maybe it gets put on hold, and maybe it just never comes back. There's so many dangers to a long-term or a difficult project based on, your mindset or how other things affect your time schedules and that kind of stuff. So I would like you to help me not fall subject to the easy temptations of, again, just inertia and that kind of thing. Alright. Meanwhile, in the game, we're doing really well. Okay, yellow. There's a lot of people who seem to come this direction. I'm not okay with that. I saw some streams where other VTubers, specifically like Hololive, just because I love watching them, where they would, maybe it's the Ayame, yeah, it's the one I translated actually, where she would jump but not dive. I was like, dive, woman, please dive. You will fix most of your problems and most of the struggles you have if you just dive after you jump. If you haven't watched that, please do. It's a great, and it's my translation obviously, so whatever, but it really is funny stuff. Especially knowing that Ayame and Pecora were competing against each other on that. But, I'll probably never be on the same server as them because I'm in the wrong country for it. Okay. Also, another thing, I'm used to hearing myself when I do this, but I don't hear myself. However, my mouth is moving properly, and my audio setting is saying it hears me. So I guess it's fine, but for some reason I don't hear myself, which is very odd. Can't be my computer audio because then I wouldn't hear the game. And I do hear the game, so I don't know. It's weird. Apples and oranges. Banana, banana. There's no banana. I can just be here. Doesn't work. Apples and oranges. Don't touch me, Dino. Apple, I'm there. I refuse to be too close to the edge because someone's going to grab you and push you towards the edge. Yep. Okay, banana, grape. Banana, watermelon, grape, cherry. 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 Hey, grape. I am where I want to be. But very few people realize that. How dare you try to kick me off? I will kick you off. Okay, cherry, orange, grape. Cherry, apple, orange, grape. Watermelon, banana. 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 Yeah, we did well. Good job, guys. I could feel y'all channeling your inner memory. Pop is always at least one. With games like that, when people are pretty confident when they've lost, they just, get off of it. But if you lost at the very end, then that's its own thing. Alright. This one is one I typically have bad luck on, but I actually have beaten it. I don't know if I beat it on this is not a stream, I guess. I don't know if I've beaten it on a video or not. Speaking of streams, I guess. So, I haven't streamed, I streamed for my intro just because I was interested in seeing how all that worked. But I haven't actually streamed because, you know, no one would come to it. And so I had in my head at 1,000 subs there'd be enough people to have, you know, because not everyone's gonna comment, not everyone's gonna get out of my way, oh my gosh. Not everyone's gonna comment, or not everyone's gonna you know, do stuff during the stream when there's not that many people. Like, it's only gonna be a percentage of the people who are there who's actually gonna like interact or that kind of thing. So I always had the number 1,000 to be the number of people that, you know, you could have just a percentage of people commenting and it would still be a full engaged stream, right? How dare you? I'm going over here. No, yes, good. That's the part I always have issues with. Sometimes I have issues with this one though. Generally, if I go here, I'll be fine, but I have to crisscross. I have to crisscross. Let me crisscross. Do not grab me. I swear I will kill you. I have burned people for less reasons. Oh, that's bad. There we go. I'm not gonna touch you if you just leave me alone. We can all just leave each other alone. I'm sorry that you fell off, but this is not a problem that I have to worry about. Okay, the sludge is close, but it's not here yet. Okay, I have to just be very careful. Be very careful. Be very incredibly careful. Okay. Go. Go for it, go for it. Don't you dare, I will kill you. See guys, I can do this. It takes time, it's difficult, but I can do it. But yeah, anyway, back to stream versus video. I've been doing videos so far because I always had the number of 1,000 in my head for, you know, if not everyone's gonna comment or not everyone's gonna like interact during the stream. Some people just want to watch, and that's fine. Okay, dude, cross the line. We're tired of watching you. I always just had 1,000 subscribers. That way, you know, some people were at work or some people were asleep or whatever. So once I had 1,000, I was pretty confident I could have people interacting with the stream. So if you feel like I'm a streamer who doesn't stream, you're pretty kind of correct about that, actually. Pretty kind of correct. That's English. Ooh, I've never used this as a final. I haven't had much experience with it anyway, and I don't have the pace for it just yet. Ideally, I can avoid falling by jumping to the right first. That's bad. Gosh, stop, wolf. Oh my gosh. Fine, I will just erase everything. I need to develop the pacing. Oh my gosh. I hate these people. I'm going to eliminate everything you have left. I just don't have the pace for this. I was probably just quiet for like a solid minute there, wasn't I? Oh crap! Oh, but it's got a long time. It's got a lot of layers. Live! No! Gosh, darn it! Because it's too many. Oh my gosh! That had to happen, I guess. But okay, that was nice. We went pretty far. That was good. I haven't gotten that far in a while, I think, so it was good to see that I still could. But yeah, so once I have 1,000, I'll probably do another stream. Again, just because I feel like I do want to be a streamer. I interact well with people. People make things interesting. But yeah, so 1,000 was the number I had in my head for that. So if you're wondering, you know, oh, you've got 500 subs, why don't you start streaming? I guess I could. I mean, now I'm past 500. And we're going at a weird pace anyway, so like, obviously the first subscribers are really slow. But then for some reason I just had this really huge spike because I had a couple videos that got a lot of attention. But now we've kind of plateaued off again, so, you know, the dust is settling and we have what we have. But yeah, so I may still do a stream just to gauge where we're at, but that's why you haven't seen a guy who theoretically would be streaming, is because I just 1,000 people. Because you talk about how you have enough time in like a Hololive stream to read the stream, right? Like you can still read through the comments until everyone's commenting, right? If the VTuber is like, hey, let me ask y'all a question and watch for responses, then you'll see tons of them. You can't read them at all because there's way too many people in order to read them all, right? But unless it's like a simple yes or no question, you can get through those pretty quickly. But yeah, so I feel like, and they've got tens to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, right? So that was just my thing. 1,000 is already going to be kind of a weird. That's a bad idea, wasn't it? Push me up, friends. 1,000 is already going to be probably a slow group, and that's just a lot of y'all commenting stuff, which is fine. That'd be great. Start walking. Why do you spin like a Beyblade? So yeah, 1,000 people I feel like is already going to be a slow group, but at 1,000 I feel like there'd be enough to do it. It would be enough people, it would just be kind of a slow thing. Okay, these people know how to do things. This one's empty, but he and I can work together. Hit this one. Yeah, buddy. Teamwork is how this works. Oh, everyone's coming this side. How dare you? Let me go to the other side. Oh, we need to wait, guys. We need to wait. Oh, we need to wait longer. There we go. Thank you, guys. Oh, get off, get off, get off. Please get off. You are all going to the wrong side, and I need to go faster. I'm just crossing the finish line. Yeah. But I will start streaming. I might do a test stream just to see. I don't know what I'd do for it, but we could do stuff. Play a game or watch me lose a game. It's always nice. That's true. I could look for some kind of online game that we could all play. That's a good question. Are the like Slitherio or Slither.io? I don't really know how people call that one, but since the last part is pronounceable, I just made it Slitherio. Are those kind of games though? Are those how distant are they? Like how many servers are there? Because if there's not that many servers, then we could all probably get on the same thing, right? We could all be kind of playing the same game. That'd be nice. I could look into that. I think I've played all the ones shown here now. I haven't played the memory one in forever though, gosh. I've explained this before, but you know, as your level changes, they change which stages you get. I haven't had that one in my rotation for a long time. This one I still hate because people are evil. But Banana has a smiley face in the back of his head. If any of you touch me, I will kill you. If you touch me, I will kill you. If I touch me, I will kill you. I can say. hot dog got some real airtime. Good job, friendo. Oh, I swear, I'm gonna go and go. It's just my luck, they're gonna butt me when I'm right into an edge. That happens to me all the time. It's like, oh, you're trying to go to an edge and jump? Oh, we'll just grab you now then. Mess up your timing so that you fall to your death. Do not touch me. They are pushing me towards the edge. Psychologically and physically. I swear I will kill you. Monkey. I'm not even insulting him. He's an actual green monkey. Whee! Hey guys. Any of you green monkey? No? Perfect. I almost missed that. We have not eliminated any people. This is concerning. Oh, there we go. We're about halfway down. These stages are starting to accelerate though. No green monkeys here, good. I like the ones which are largely flat so you can just run it. I don't know. Sometimes a lot of people have that tactic, sometimes not a lot of people have that tactic. But just running down the stage as it moves is a really great thing. This one is going very fast. I can't cross now. There we go. Things are certainly... Oh, only two more? Only two more. Heck yeah, guys. Only two more. Wait. Oh. Ha. That was planned. That was planned. Don't worry, guys. That was entirely planned. That was totally planned, you know that. You guys know me, I'm smarter than that. I definitely didn't basically just fall. I actually didn't fall, I was close to the edge, which made me nervous, but I wasn't actually falling, so that's good. I'd hate to be, you know, in free fall, and then someone else loses, and I win. I mean, I'd love that because I would win, right? But that's cutting it way too close. Okay. So there's obviously strategies on this. You can either be the wheel guy, you can be the guy who keeps going up the elevator, you can be the guy who lives on the edge. Those are basically the positions your team needs to win. Is to always have a couple people climbing up the edges over there in the corners. You need a few people on here. Wheel people, right? You need people going up the middle ramps. And then just everyone else can travel around and look for an owl. I pull my weight, don't worry about me. Oh, that's too far. He's already got it. That's not mine. Oh, come on. I've got it! Gosh darn it, took too much fighting. That took way too much fighting. Oh, he's got that. Gosh darn it. How did he get that before? How? Just how? Oh, there's golden rings. I didn't realize that was a thing. Team Yellow got the golden ring. I'm going back to the wheel. The wheel is my friend. Oh, us and blue are... It's because Yellow got the golden ring. Gosh darn it. I didn't have a chance. Oh good, red. My comrades are doing very well. I didn't even mean to do that either. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, comrade. But now that I am, in fact, in the red team, I am happy that that happened. Don't worry, I'm just over here being worthless. There we go. I was worth something. Sometimes I'm not sure if this thing even knows I'm here. I have to get back up. None of my people are up here. Because we just had several... Okay, I missed that entirely. Got it. Haha, take that, Louie. No, I just did something my friend already did. Haha, I am contributing. Blue is struggling, gosh. They've only gotten 10, the two of us are on 54. Granted, there's probably someone who got... I'm wondering if a couple red people got golden rings. I didn't realize... Did the rings always have different colors, though? That was interesting. I don't remember the rings having colors like that. So it's hard to say. Alright, we're already at 29 minutes because I did a lot of talking. So maybe this will just be the last one. The last, you know, round. The last game. You know what I mean. Either I get the gold or I don't get the gold. That's what it ends up being. Well, this one people suck about too. So, is that monkey here? I'm gonna look for the monkey. I don't see the monkey. Nope, can confirm the monkey is not here. Maybe we will have a fair fight. What about the dino? There was a dino guy that tried to screw me over at the beginning. Dino's gone? Good. Dino and monkey are gone. I will kill you, you stupid banana. I have burned people for less. I don't know why I feel like saying that. I always, when people touch me, I want to say that. Get me away from the banana. Get me just as far away from the banana as any one being can be from another. Right. Go away from me, you stupid banana. Or follow me into the abyss, which would be fantastic. Hello. Hello. I almost made a bad idea. That was almost bad. Banana, if you so much as come anywhere near me, I will skin you. I will peel that banana. I should not get caught up in jumping issues. I should not fall. It's a big one. Falling is deadly. Falling is deadly. That's why you shouldn't do it. Jump. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate that you can get caught under it though. That's a huge... I'm sure they're aware of that fact and they're like, oh, that makes it more difficult. This is great. What do we have in the marketplace, friends? Mountains, waves. I don't have enough crowns for that. Polka dots. Hatchling. Hatchling. Twit. Why is someone having that make them a twit? I don't know, but a twit is a thing. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just not worry about it right now then. I get to go for exercise dude. I get yellow face. I get another one at 20. Get money, get hot dog. But I only get one part of hot dog until 22. That's weird. Chicken is up there. That's an interesting pattern. Hunter. Oh, I like the little star, that's nice. Is there no level higher than 40 or just I can't look at it because I'm level 15? Jack in a Box celebration. Interesting. I wonder if just nobody's gotten there yet. Take me away. Okay, well. Guess that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time. Bye!